Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 5 of Let's Play Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires as the Heralds of Ariel. We're in the last part, the Sisters of Twilight. Having been attacked by the cowardly Bleak Hold, they stage a small ambush outside of Hag Hall, capturing one of the armies led by the Bleak Holds. Having destroyed that army, they led their forces to Blackhold Fortress, where they furthered the Wood's will, destroying the fortress and bringing it back to nature. And that is where we got to with the sisters. However, High Weaver Tefurdus was able to defeat a beastman incursion, laying them to rest as they'd threatened our lands. And for now, all remains well. Apart from a small war with a bunch of bone people, but that's not a problem. So yes, that is what happened in the last part. Things are going rather well. Apart from the 2.1 issues we're having. Bleakhold wants me to get peace with them. I mean, they are currently fighting Morathi, which is...
Glade Lord.
I mean, who no one wants to fight Morathi. You just kind of don't have a choice.
Why do we waste time?
So we did defeat the Blooded Axe tribe, which is good. Are we using the Hawk Companion?
Tempestuous Arahan.
We already have a Hawk Companion on both of these. You do not have a Hawk Companion, which means we now still have one extra. You also... we'll give you the Obsidian Blade and the Obsidian Amulet. They, Obsidian and Obsidian, they go together quite well. You don't have a weapon. Let's give you a weapon.
The forests.
I was about to say what's different, but no, there is a massive difference between them. She's clipping through hers, and she's not. Okay, so we had a very good fight last part. We could reforge some of our things. I mean, Twilight Horn's really good. And the extra enemy leadership, extra damning of the enemy leadership's good. But then again, Eagle Bow, that could be good. Though I guess Eagle Quiver. So what do we currently have? We have the whole. We have the. So at the moment we're just missing armor. So ambush defense chance. That's campaign movement.
It is all I have longed for.
I want one too.
Reforging is temporary powers. We don't want temporary powers. Right now we want to get the better iPad.
The Sisters of Twilight.
We want to max them out. So let's give you the Dreaming Armor. That'll give us more campaign range for next turn, but we've done everything we can this time. So our goal is to probably leave Bleakhold alone. Maybe get peace with them next turn. And take our attention to the far more threatening force of Hetep, because he is able to raise armies for free, and he pays no income on them. Sorry, no out. He doesn't spend any expenses.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though.
That we may not be able to do.
Twilight Twins.
Not this turn, at the very least. Out of the way. Out of the way, thank you. Oh no.
Nagaroth reveals
Let's do it.
its weakness.
Apparently we've got this. So normally the game will tell you if there's reinforcements. I'm pretty sure that's a black box right there. So I feel like the game's not telling me something. No, there's a black box on both sides. I'm worried, but let's just let's get into it and see what happens.
Where's my dragon, cloven ones?
Patience, Arahan. Behold, the horned shaman performs some dark rite with their obscene stones. I know not the intent of these servants of chaos, but it surely bodes ill.
More pointless busywork, Naestra. How typically tedious of you. Well, at least I get to slaughter a few beastmen.
I sense a far greater reward than indulging your childish bloodthirst, sister. Ceithin-Har is near, but bound and in shadow. If we can stop this fell ritual, perhaps our winged friend shall at last be revealed to us.
I thought I smelled something else too. In the trees. No, it's probably nothing. Let's go get our dragon back. For the forest!
Indeed, siblings, for the forest. Now we're gonna have
It
to
is destined!
immediately
Bowman ready! We are tireless!
get ourselves into a position.
Quickly! Glade guard! With haste! We understand. Eager and ready!
Right. So right now we definitely have the issue of being
Dauntless Azrael! Faster!
yeah, we have the issue of
If I must.
Order will be restored!
Bowman ready!
not being in the greatest position, you know?
Swiftly! Yes?
Group 1 over here.
Quickly!
Group 2.
At once!
Right. Naestra Arahan, let's get going. There is a Cygor there
Tragedy!
with your name on it.
For Athel Lauren, draw your weapons!
Okay.
Change weapon! Defenders of Athel Lauren!
Let's keep bringing you up. Bring you up as well.
Yes! With haste! Straight away! Armed and ready! First up!
Right. Group 2, sorry, Glade Warriors, your job is to get rid of that.
Speed of Azrael.
Ah, we get to summon Ceithin-Har whenever we need to.
For the eternal realm! Deepwood host!
Right.
To battle! They will die!
Cavalry! Very well! We understand! Now!
Wait, more beastmen are coming from where? I'm assuming they're coming from behind them.
Archers ready!
When the Cygor's dealt with, I'll worry about that.
Deepwood cavalry! Change
They're beautiful.
arms. Ride them down!
We could summon the dragon, but let's wait for now.
Guided by the wind!
At speed! At once!
These war dances are not as good as I'd like to believe them to be, unfortunately.
Ready to fire! We are tireless!
Let's pull these guys back.
Athel Lauren!
Right, you guys focus on the Chaos Spawn.
Ever ready!
Right.
Deepwood infantry!
Defenders of
Bring you around there.
With haste!
Bows of Athel Lauren!
Where? Oh, wait, they're both over here.
Your orders!
Yeah. Pull both of you back.
Deepwood archers!
Make sure all these have got that on. Let's summon our dragon.
Armed and ready!
Yeah, I had a feeling this would be a worthwhile summoning. I also knew this battle was going to be way harder than it gave me credit. I gave it credit for.
Ready and waiting! Our aim
Pull
is
back.
true.
We
Pull
will
around.
obey.
Skaven are coming from behind.
Archers ready!
That's perfectly fine.
At pace!
Do a turnaround. Let's
Azrael riders!
ride you into there.
Awaiting orders!
Yeah, they're running away. We got this.
Missiles ready! Stop!
There we go. Sometimes they seem to really get... I do apologize for not getting many up-close moments, but... Yeah, I overestimated this fight, I think.
Dusk's decree!
We'll send the Skaven slaves. We'll send that up there for a second. And then we'll charge into the backs.
They must fall!
Our bows are yours!
Yeah.
By Kernos!
Come on, beautiful dragon.
Dauntless Azrael! Ha! Orders!
Alright.
Sisters of Twilight!
Our Eternal Guard maybe a little bit encumbered right there. Let's see if we can get our dragon Ceithin-Har right up into the air. Oh, there's even more beastmen over there. Group 4. Right, so with that gone, I'm going to continue focusing down the Skaven slaves. I'm not going to...
Duty observed!
we're going to... Oh, wait, it's Group 1 I'm over there. Group 3. Sorry, Group 2, you want to be over here.
We never miss.
You want to be over here as well.
Speed! Warriors of Ariel!
Yeah, it looks like this situation keeps flipping on which side's the problem.
Kernos, bless
We'll
us!
keep. We'll apply our infantry to this side for now, and we'll
Deepwood archers!
kind of just take that as a the main thoroughfare. Some more Chaos Spawn, Gore Herd. I think it's the Gore Herd. That's going to be the more threatening of the two, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, we'll do the Ongor Herd.
Defenders of
Absolutely rip them
Athelloren.
to bits if you don't mind.
Our bows are yours!
Yeah, pull you over here. I think the twins, if we do this right, have got
Child's play!
a very beautiful thing
For
going.
the eternal realms! Hunters!
Pull you around.
Archers
Group
ready.
3.
Death to all!
That Chaos Spawn need to go.
Your command?
The rest can be routed via simpler methods, but the Chaos Spawn needs to be put down immediately.
Warriors of Ariel! Azrael attack!
Let's take you off of that because you're not doing you're not doing this the way you need to do. You're doing a very bad job of running away.
Ready and able. They will die!
Yeah, at this point we're just waiting to get these guys gone. We're also shooting backwards, which is great. They're not shooting at the ones directly behind them though.
Straight away!
And that'd make too much sense. Oh, okay, you guys have got no ammo, so pull out. Yeah, you guys got no ammo either, so pull out.
Children of Athelloren!
Okay, they're routing.
For
Yeah. Beautiful victory right there. We're going to take the replenishment just because we really need it right now. And we now have Kenneth Ha. Hey. We got the 5 grand. That's
When
just
do we fight?
Only when necessary.
so much better with a big mound. Right, so our goal right now is to essentially, I think, like I said, we're going to go deal with, I can't forget, we're going to go deal with the, what's it called? I actually don't remember what they're called, but we're going to go deal with the, the Tomb Lord. That should be Vanguard deployment. Ooh, that's a little bit, I don't think we need that. Arahan's Reckoning may be a good idea. We definitely want Otherworldly Spirit as well. But I think I'm going to get extra ambushing going for now. And Delena, she's got her unicorn, which she should automatically up. She's automatically on top of. What of Hoef? Not really necessary. Go with Earthing.
Serene Naestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
My time and temper are short, as you said.
I'm willing to give you peace. There's no reason to, like, why keep a fight going we don't need?
When do
And
we
now
fight?
Only when necessary.
we can return to our main province and start making our life a little easier. Armor of Dreaming, yes.
It is all I have longed for.
Why grant Naestra tools of war?
Is there a way of overlooking exactly how much improvement I've done to their campaign movement? It just says plus 15%. Oh no, plus 30%. So it looks like we've got plus 30 in total right now to our campaign movement. I'm pretty sure this says plus 40 was the maximum, so we've got to keep an eye on that.
Must we?
Yes, we must.
Now, in 2 more turns, we can unlock Wildwood Rangers, who I'm definitely going to replace.
Duty.
Maybe replace my Eternal Guard with, and I think the War Dancers I'd like to replace with the Bladesingers. Because Bladesingers are absolutely amazing. However, we are lacking the population for the building we're going to need to replace it with. Which is a shame. We've got 13 turns till the hall is constructed. We can build Wildwood Rangers, right? We don't need this. No, we don't need this to build the Wildwood Rangers. So Wildwood Rangers are we going to be sorted with. Soon we'll have the Way Watchers, which are absolute... Oh, they're just absolutely great. The problem is there's 20 less of them. But like on a standard like look at it, they are... I'd definitely say they're the better two.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Now the real question is, do I want to get rid of our Eternal Guard as is and replace them with replace them with units that currently won't have any pips and will be kind of ranked down a little bit. Like the shield would probably be much better for the melee, but we could just go all hog and just completely replace them with the War Dancers. They do get the Shadow Dance of Loek, so that could prove to be useful. I think at the moment though our army's actually more than good as it is.
Onward.
We want to go deal with
Let me explain your doom.
You're currently having issues. One thing we need to do is we need to continue growing
I share the forest.
the High Weaver's army. 2 more of you for now, and then we'll we'll move her right now to get in her position to actually enter the Witchwood and start growing her army more than just what the troops were getting. And I'm going to also upgrade the Oak of Ages because it's going to take 12 turns, so we've got some waiting to do. We've also got 24 provinces to deal with, so we've got loads and loads of time. Shokonor, raise a sack of settlement belonging to one of those 2. I am currently not over there, or I would help. Yeah. As much as I'd like to do all of those, I don't really have any way of doing any of them. But the Sisters of Twilight are about to be very much ready to go take the Plain of Spiders, which is going to be a very easy fight, it looks like. There's also the amazing Vampire Coast to our north now, who are deciding to raid our land.
Landfolk are weak.
That's, to be honest, that's a pretty easy army to dislodge, I would say.
I am Madame Diathan, and your doom is nigh!
You are at war with numerous powerful factions. And you think putting an army in my... Okay, so you know what? If that army does anything wrong, I will deal with it. I'm not going to issue a get out just yet.
Nature's own shortcut.
But, going to prepare ourselves to immediately strike out. Now.
You call...
Dark are these times.
A traitor stands before me. Very good.
Beautiful.
No evil do I serve the Lady of the Lake. If you desire it.
Even more trade. That is what we like to see. Right now we are running 2 and a bit armies, and we are really we're really struggling for our what's it called? We're struggling for income, and I haven't even got the shielded units yet. So let's do one more turn and see what the Tomb Elves do. Tomb Elves. Tomb Elves sounds like a cool faction. The Tomb Lords. I feel like that's still wrong. I actually can't remember what they're called. What are they called? Is it the Tomb Lords? I'm actually completely lacking in forgetting the name of the faction. I know that they're Hetep. They are the mortuary cult, if I remember correctly. Tomb Kings, not Tomb... Did I say Tomb Kings? I think I said Tomb Kings. The Exiles of Nehek. You are Constructor. Beautiful. A Whisper in the Woods. Someone else will, of course, luckily deal with that for us. That is beautiful. You are going to slowly keep building up. 2 more turns, we'll be able to build, upgrade our Asari Forge to an Asari Armory, which is going to be absolutely beautiful. Though I kind of think maybe we actually should invest in continuing of getting goods and money. The Grand Hierophant himself, or Hierophant.
So be it. Itching for fresh
Interesting.
battle.
Merge with Shadow.
We're gonna go stand there instead, and we're gonna try and lure them into into something that'll be much better suited for our needs.
The crew are restless.
I think they're learning to just move away, which is good. It definitely looks like there's Skaven corruption we're gonna need to deal with over here. Yeah, the Grand Hierophant has an army that I definitely am not looking forward to fighting. The Nakaran warriors are definitely not. They're not what we want, to say the least. Beautiful.
Command.
Those who
Okay, we're getting into a very good position here.
Glade Lord.
In 10 turns, the Oak of Ages will be its second to last stage, and in 11 turns, we'll have the Hall. This is going really well. I'm very happy with this. Let's get one more turn, and hopefully we'll get the ambush off. They did not bother coming to save them. And they didn't discover us either, which means, well, it just means that they, for some reason, didn't want to leave the America Spire. For what purpose, I don't know, but they don't seem to want to leave. And we've now encountered Nagaryth.
When Loic dance at your service. No.
dark are
It also looks like the Exiles of Nehek really are starting to not want to fight us.
Order is all.
You don't really have many units I'd consider worrying.
Yes, agreed.
We'll see if we... like I said, I want to catch them. I don't want them to just, you know, do anything. I want to catch them. I'm going to put you... Yeah, I don't actually know what I want to do right now. I want to catch them up there. But I think, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to save that for the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, please do please do stay safe, have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.